Hi, we're Mike and Erin Hutchins, co-founders of ACT, and we're excited to share what makes our leadership and performance certification program unique.
But don't just take our word for it. Some of our incredible alums and faculty are here to tell you. Let's dive into 5 things that set ACT apart.
Starting with number 1, personal and professional transformation. Most people join focused on becoming a coach and are surprised by how much they transform personally and professionally. You'll work on real challenges, and through coaching, reflection, and accountability, you'll see powerful shifts in your leadership and life.
Coaching is about unlocking potential, and that starts with you. Whether it's leading teams, strengthening relationships, or showing up differently at work or at home, you'll build deeper connections everywhere.
Having an executive coach when I was a manager as a leader, it really shifted the way that I approached that. It was a great weight off to realize that I didn't have to have all the answers. And in fact, we would get further faster by allowing the fullness of others' answers and others' ideas to come to the surface.
I enrolled in ACT with the intention to coach others and left with this profound understanding of myself.
The biggest impact is in my relationship with my daughter. I listen to her differently. I just really get to tune in and listen more deeply to her.
Number 2, coaching impact.
What's the true measure of great coaching? Well, it's the impact you have on the people you serve.
You'll leave ready to coach anyone, senior leaders, teams, individuals, and confident and equipped to make a real difference.
I get excited when I see them moving forward and starting to shift their mindset or starting to really rebuild their story for themselves. It delights me.
The program is so experiential, which speaks to my heritage as a teacher and invites people out of the headspace into what it takes to really connect deeply and move people.
So a fundamental or foundational set of skills in coaching as it relates to diversity inclusion is this question of how do we create space where people feel like it's okay for them to bring all of who they are into that conversation.
Number 3, a thoughtfully designed program and expert faculty. We know life's busy, so we keep it simple. Every concept is delivered in a clear, engaging way, backed by theory, research, and hands-on practice. You'll learn by doing, with feedback from day one, to build strong habits that stick.
Our faculty, they're leaders, authors, change makers, and have a lot of experience working with organizations. They teach with authenticity, inclusion, and a passion for your growth. Plus, you'll be fully prepped for your ICF Level 1 performance evaluation. Core competencies are built right into the program.
It's all grounded in adult development theory and neuroscience, contextualized for leadership and organization.
In the first hour, I thought, oh my gosh, this is so fantastic. I never thought a virtual learning experience would be that engaging. The trainers have such a broad range of background experience that they're able to meet many of the students where they're at.
I loved how clear it was, the path. Once you do this class, once you complete it, here's what you need to do to then get your ICF certification. I love that they were recognized by ICF.
Number 4, the ACT Brown Partnership.
Our partnership with the Brown School of Professional Studies combines academic excellence with practical learning. If you sign up for the hybrid or the in-person program, you'll experience the Brown campus in Providence, Rhode Island.
It's about taking knowledge, putting it into action, and making it count.
One of the things I would credit ACT with is that they really show you the neuroscience here.
So I came to ACT very quickly because I felt like being under the umbrella of Brown University gave the program incredible credibility.
I wanted something that was going to have more of a framework. I wanted mentors who were bringing a different type of experience, but it was really a mix of knowing how to really look at that work and put some structure behind it.
When we got there on the ground in Rhode Island, it was incredible. We were with friends and supporters, like as if we've known them forever.
Number 5, networking and lifelong learning. ACT isn't just a program, it's a community for life.
You'll learn alongside leaders from Fortune 500 companies, nonprofits, government, education, and community organizations, people who are driving impact in the world.
And it doesn't stop after graduation. You'll have access to leadership forums at Brown, practice coaching sessions, ICF updates, and credentialed hours to keep you growing.
We also offer continuing education and Level 2 ICF certification to expand your skills and your impact.
It's a network you can count on for life.
Other students in my cohort were often in similar situations like me, where they've had these big careers and wanted to take on a new role. That really appealed to me.
ACT has a really strong alumni program. I really wanted there to be continuing community and continuing development and continuing learning. I have been just so incredibly happy with the alumni.
Our cohort still meets on a regular basis. We still are tied to each other years later. We support each other, we reach out to each other, and we just value each other. When people talk about being authentic, going through a coaching program such as ACT does so well, you really get to see people, and you get to see yourself be accepted and welcomed.
So there you have it, 5 reasons that ACT stands out.
Ready to take the next step? Let's see what's possible together.